Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Today. It's not tonight, still morning time. Reminder, Rounded Bottom Clinic this coming Saturday, 29th, 10 a.m. in the morning. Will last approximately 3 hours. There will be a follow-up clinic the following next Saturdays. What are they? October 6th and October 13th. Also at 10 a.m. In the morning. That's Eastern time, by the way, 10 a.m. And they'll last approximately an hour. And let's see here. Let's get this put out of the way. Featured stock pick today, ADM. Featured stock pick, it is forming a rounded bottom breakout. Looks to be headed to the 200-day moving average. That's our target. We're forming a little J hook right here. Again, coming out of that rounded bottom breakout. Nice consolidation here. We've got a little gap down, inverted hammer, doji, then a gap up. Breakout buyers, you want to buy on any strength over yesterday's close. That's this green line right in here at what, 27, whoops, 27.51. And then PBO buyers, you want to buy down to the T line, and we'll use a close below the T line as a stop. A real quick look at the SPY. Looks like the SPY is currently at this moment trading at 146.03, 146.03. So it looks like we're trying to get up over the T line, and that's what it's going to be about today. It's about getting up over the T line. If the bulls are going to get going here, we need to see them close above that T line. If they close below the T line, that's just going to point to a little more slide to the downside, a little bit of a drift down to the a little more drift to the downside. So it's about that T line today. Okay, let me go find the stock picks today. Sorry, I don't have them up. There we go. ALR, we're looking at a target of about the 200-day moving average. You can see the nice rounded bottom here. We've got a little, not a morning, that's a little big for a morning star signal, but we still have the bearish day, a down, and then a gap up here, moving up a little bit. Little consolidation down, trying to make a J hook right off the T line. A little too much wick up here to call it a hammer. So we'll call it a Hiromi with a lot of tail on the bottom. Again, nice little J hook coming up. So we want to be a buyer on strength, and we're certainly looking for a breakout of this swing high, and that may want to lead us up toward the 200-day simple moving average. BAK, another J hook trying to set up right here. We've ran up to the 200-day moving average. We pulled back to the 50, then we have a gap up, and from there it's ran, consolidated, ran. So this may be that new run to the upside. We took out this high, little consolidation, profit taking, setting it for that J hook breakout. Need to see it come over this swing high, and then we'll look for something higher up in that area. I suspect the $19 area would be a good target on this, the $19 area. Let's see, CHTP. CHTP, a little cheapy. This may be for some, and it may not be for some. Nice little rounded bottom breakout, consolidation. We have a little doji, excuse me, little doji hammer and a bullish engulf right here, crossing up over the T line. Let me go take a look at the line chart. Yeah, look how this is now starting to come up over that T line. On strength, I would certainly look at trading that with the 2 EMA coming up through the T line right here. CTRX, another little J hook in the process. Nice little pullback. You know, if we let's see, drawing tools. You can just you can just see the little wedge that's being put in here right there. You can just see that little wedge that's being put in there, and then it broke out yesterday. Nice run up, nice consolidation, nice tight consolidation, and then you can see that breakout. I'm going to peek at that line chart at once here. Notice how we've rallied up, and that consolidation held above the T line. So if anyone thought that was bearish, if you establish your trend as we use the T line for our short-term trend line, moving average, short-term moving trend line, you can see that price never made it below there. The 2 EMA stayed above, so the line trend stayed up. That would have been a good time to be buying in this area. Would have given a really good risk reward potential here. Very low risk, and then the potential on that breakout was good. Let's see, then we have EA. EA has pulled back. EA is a rounded bottom breakout, pulling back now. What we need to see is we've got a possible reversal signal. We need to see confirmation on that. And now that we're 3-4 bars below the T line, I don't necessarily need it to cross above the T line, but what I do need is to show that the buyers are stepping in here. So we may end up, if we get something a little lower, we might be able to use that 50 as our stop area. Watch how it closes today. This might be worth starting to buy right in here, and then as it moves up, we'll do an add to on EA. GFA. GFA was a featured stock pick on August 6th, so would have been right in here. Well, would have been that gap up right there. So it was picked based on the rounded bottom breakout, and then picked for this day right here. So if you took advantage of this, you may still actually be in this chart, and now it's ready to move up again off the 200-day moving average after coming through the 200. Nice consolidation. Looks like it's ready to move up right here. This is exactly what we'll be looking at on the September 29th class, are these charts like this. GFA, buy on strength. SGMS. SGMS, trying to put in that rounded bottom breakout. Nice little J hook and starting to work here. J hook starting to be created right here. Not quite a bullish engulf. I think this shows that we certainly have some support on the 20, the 34, and the 50, the big three. We've got a little wick down here, wick here, and the low on this green candle, multi-bar bottom. Any kind of strength over the T line, I would look at trading that. And then we have Sohu. Sohu may be starting to come back here. Sohu had a nice bottom. It gapped up, and it just kind of, it certainly could have been money made in this. I think a few of us made a little money on a couple of these little runs here. Well, now it's pulled back. A little bullish engulf after a little doji spinning top. On strength, I would look at this, and we're still looking at the 200-day moving average as the target up there. Back to the SPY real quick. I see it's still hanging at that 146, about 146 level, about 6 minutes before the market opens. So let's see, 146. That puts, well, it's going to open right at the T line, maybe slightly over. So it's all about the T line today. All right, in about 4 minutes, I'll be right back. 5 minutes, I'll be right back. We'll get this market open, see if we can make some money today. Thanks for being here.